Over the years, the Battlefield series has been hugely influential for other multiplayer shooters, bringing great, large online combat arenas to PCs. With the Bad Company series, the developer took a step in a strange direction, releasing a game with not only a full story, but with console exclusivity. With the sequel, Bad Company 2 expands back to form, releasing on PC and consoles with a huge emphasis on multiplayer. Does it stand out, or should DICE return to their roots?
Next thing we knew, we were over South America, courtesy of an agency we couldn't officially name, working for a guy who sent units like ours to early graves every day. Technically, our luck was improving.
B Company is back. The full squad from the original returns in the sequel, on a mission dealing with the security of the nation resting in their less than capable hands. It's a more linear trek than it was before, and while obviously taking a backseat to the multiplayer offerings this time around, Bad Company 2's story is still an entertaining ride from beginning to end, providing some of the best action sequences in the genre. Problems with poorly placed checkpoints and cheap deaths aside, the non-stop action leaves little room to breathe in between on-rail shooting segments, vehicular combat, and exhilarating firefights. There are a few times where a satirical story manages to outperform the source material, but DICE pulls it off, and they pull it off well.
Christ, the guy is fucking dead. We're gonna get pinned down waiting for CSI New Jersey here to tell us what we already know.
Without question, DICE has managed to outdo themselves with Bad Company 2. In fact, they've outdone just about everyone. There are few games out there as addictive and rewarding, making it nearly impossible to stop playing. Almost every action is signified with points, meaning that playing as a squad is even more important than it is in other team-based games. Healing and reviving teammates gives as many points as killing opponents, and every ally that helps complete an objective is rewarded points. Not only that, but bonus points are rewarded for working as a squad, as well as the option to spawn on a squad mate. This, when combined with improvements to squad creation, means that working together as a cohesive unit is paramount to success in Bad Company 2. And DICE has done a better job at implementing this than any developer in the past.
I had him! We let that piece of shit go?
You ain't got shit on no one unless I say you do. Simmer the fuck down. Your time will come.
Built on the back of the original Bad Company, the sequel enhances the game in just about every way. Enemies drop in fewer hits, players can spawn on their squad mates, and the combat in general feels greatly improved over the original. DICE really nailed the controls this time around too, meaning the console version should play as well as the PC version. The largest technical enhancement comes in the form of Destruction 2.0, seeing buildings collapse entirely when enough damage has been dealt. Improvements to the destruction in general make it feel more like a gameplay element than a gimmick, meaning no cover location is safe for too long.
Major Aguirre.
Gun.
While it's obvious that DICE cared about the solo experience in Bad Company 2, their focus on the multiplayer is apparent, and the few spotty section can be found in the single player. These take the form of weird, needless transitions that make the cutscenes feel awkward. The script lacks much of the wit in the original, while still managing to be fairly humorous.
No. He'll just send some special ops douchebags with pussy-ass heartbeat monitors on their guns instead of us.
Beyond these issues, however, the game's presentation is absolutely stellar, sporting some of the best sound found in any shooter to date. Visuals are also impressive, with massive, beautiful vistas populating the single player and large, open levels in the multiplayer making them a treat to look at. Needless to say, no one's going to be let down by how Bad Company 2 sounds or looks.
We attack on your signal. Light those guys up.
There's little doubt that Bad Company 2 has secured itself a spot as one of the best shooters in the first half of 2010. The story might not be as impressive as some hoped, but the multiplayer goes above and beyond the Call of Duty, providing the best competitive gameplay in recent memory. DICE has once again helped redefine the online shooter, and should provide fans of the genre plenty of fun for some time to come. Thanks for watching, and be sure to check out the full text review on Gamervision.com.